versus Panda Global's Scar, SCR champion.
And just opens it up with that instant air overhead drill, boy. Got the meter.
Against these top players, you got to be just a little bit savage.
A little bit savage. You know it better than anybody. He went Dragon Naginata, actually.
Which is a very we did not see him use on Sunday.
Yeah, we haven't seen him use this one. I did not even catch the big spear behind there. And there's Scar. He is starting to become known for that, just that raw overhead teleport. And here we go, into a throw, 12%. Will he mix?
And you know what? That's
Ooh,
gonna be so
that's so smart by Scar.
Yeah,
and the overhead.
That teleport's gonna be so effective in this matchup. The moment that he sees her go airborne, I mean, just react with teleport. We'll see how that comes into play, and if it comes right off of Dragon Naginata, Scar is really comfortable right now.
That may be why he did not go with Pyro, because he knows that Smoke has pretty good counter zoning tools with his own smoke bomb and his teleport, and Scar is not afraid to use it. Oh my goodness, get mixed!
And TommyGun
cannot break
against the Hobart.
Okay, here we go. 17% for a bar, and that's going to do it for Scar. Takes round one. And didn't go for... I was waiting on him to brutal, just to throw it in there. I was waiting on it.
And Scar looking so comfortable here. Man, he had all the answers. The moment that TommyGun went airborne in that first round, got teleported, and the moment that he tried to approach with the pogo pressure, and he even faded back, I believe it was the wake up pogo. Man, Scar looks really comfortable in that matchup. And here we go, straight to his bae, Pyro Tanya.
Looking at this though, Tanya, all her variations, Smoke can exploit, you know, any of those gaps. And with Pyro, you got to be careful with those fireballs, man, especially if you're going to do the jump and stuff, because Scar will let that overhead teleport rip on you. Full combo, you have to be careful.
And here we go, game number 2. And with the switch to Pyro, he has to watch out for those jump back fireballs, because like I said, Scar can just easily react.
Oh, here we go.
But TommyGun uses Shroud so effectively.
Ooh, and that was such good read by both of them.
Yeah, I actually never thought that he could maybe kind of counterbait that with a teleport of his own.
The only thing is, I don't know if he can capitalize off of it. Oh, got mixed with the overhead. It's going to be some pretty decent damage for Scar. 38%. Is there a mix? Makes him waste the bar. He comes off the bar.
He has to watch out with the fade here.
Oh, good. You know, he was waiting for Scar to fade, and he did the teleport back just to catch him. Oh, but the overheads.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those little instant air overheads that Scar just barely avoided there. And
both of them, man. Both of them with these overheads.
And here we go. TommyGun finally trying to get something open. Finally goes for the throw. He actually kept the pressure going. And we saw him go for those tick throws so often on Sunday.
Ooh. Okay. We've seen so many throws by TommyGun.
Oh, but goes unpunished. That's one thing that they have to watch out with almost a lot of Tanya's special moves, drill, or that is where she'll low profile a lot of checks afterwards, even though it's minus and punishable. It's really hard to punish those if you have a character that doesn't have a very fast advancing mid. And with Smoke, you're about your only one is forward 4, and I forgot his other mid that I believe he's a new launcher. But yeah, you have to check it with a mid, otherwise you're looking at low profile when you try to forward one there.
Nice teleport out with the fireball. Scar able to capitalize. He has a bar left.
Going for the damage.
Yes, he is. 36%.
Go for a mix or a bait?
What's the mix? Oh, just out of reach. This is where TommyGun has to go in. You don't have any meter. You just have to go. Oh, it looks teleports right into the overhead teleport by Scar.
Very unfortunate by TommyGun. Looks like he went for an instant air kick and got just a jump 4, a neutral jump 4, and you saw her do a little front flip there. That looked like a missed input, and Scar hopped right all over it.
Scar so solid with this smoke. I mean, we've always known him as probably the demo Sonya, and you know that character is still she's not as I'm just gonna say it, she's not as dumb as she used to be. But watching Scar smoke, when he used to use smoke as a, you know, a secondary or just a kind of a pick when he was caught himself in a bind, but watching his smoke now, man, it's so good. The reads, the execution, the little bit of savage he throws in there with those overhead teleports. It's so good. Look at that, just a jump back. Knew he was going to teleport. Oh, and dropped his combo. TommyGun has no meter. That overhead drill, and Scar tried to get it. Just barely. She's still crouching.
And Scar has to make that adjustment of punishing those with a mid rather than going for that forward one.
You have to imagine that he did lab, you know, most of the... I'm sure he probably knows this matchup, but... Ooh, and just caught him out of there. Okay, there we go. TommyGun is on the board with a round.
Out of nowhere, just an influx of offense from TommyGun. It paid off.
That's what he needs right now. He has no meter. He can't play this too unsafe. I just burnt that meter for that shroud. Cannot break this. Has to hold it. What's the mix? Went with the low. Scar dropped the combo. Still going for the mix. Fade away. Here we go into combo.
That may have been the first time I've seen a tri-board use a back three as a stagger.
Yeah, right.
and if it pays off, he catches TommyGun trying to jump out of the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, and Scar going into what could be the final round fully loaded.
Very well could be. Scar on set point right now. TommyGun has got to play this smart. You have a bar. Don't go crazy with it. You do not want to be in a situation where you cannot break.
And a fantastic trip guard by Scar. Recognize that the jump over wasn't going to work. And trip guarding with 1-1-1 there.
Good throw by Scar. 12%. Scar going to mid-screen back one there. Ooh, and caught him at... Oh, I thought he was going to get him again, and there's the shroud. Scar not falling for the throw this time. He goes for that throw too often.
Punish TommyGun going for that a little too far out of range.
Ooh, good teleport. No confirm. He went for a poke. Oh my goodness, this is a scramble, and this is going to do it if Scar does not drop this. And Scar takes it 3-0, my goodness.
With a little shimmy, and he's going to advance into semifinals.